Hello and welcome to another episode of How to Make Money, and this one we're selling wool. Now I've started a brand new game, sold all the tractors, and so far I've got 635,000. We're going to sell this one as well, and we got 700,000 in the bank. We go into the garage. I've kept the fast track, and all I've got is the front loader, water tank, beehives. Yeah, that's all I've got basically. But one of the first things you want to do is get rid of this beehives, because this beehives is, well, we can sell that as 10,000. So what we're going to do is sell that for 10,000. Then we're going to go into the shop under placeables, scroll down and you will see the first there's the first beehive. So there's 20,000, £16 an hour, and it's -4 slots. Well, if you keep scrolling down, now this is one of the mods off the mod hub. It's a lizard beehive. It's £500 each, and they're £16 an hour. So we're going to buy 20 of those, and we're going to put them just up here because it doesn't really matter where they go. 1, 2, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. 20 was that, maybe 19, 20. Okay, so now we're off that alone, we are generating £320 an hour, because, well, to do wool we need animals. But firstly, before we have animals, we need some grass. Now I'm doing this after the update of Sussex farm, where there's a lot more buy and sell points. We can actually go and buy grass, because we're going to end up buying probably, we're going to have about 200 sheep to start off with, and then that way they can generate a nice load of wool, and we can, with our first shipment, we'll get all the money back and we'll be quids in. So the first thing we're going to buy is a truck. Now we go for, I think we just go for a man. And we will keep it red. Yep, as it is. Shall we buy? Shall we lease? Let's lease, because we might not need this one for too long. We will need a truck. Now we want a tipper. Now this is on the Sussex farm. You do have trouble with some of the not sell points, but some of the buy points. A lot of the traders don't work. Now I tend to use this cramp one, the Bandit SB 3060. Now we're going to lease that as well. There it is. Because what I want to do is go and get grass sorted out, which we can go and purchase down at the port. Right, so if we go, there's another grass area just down the road there, to the right, and then you go down the hill. Oh, and yeah, you can buy some there, but I haven't worked out the trigger point for it. There are a few mods for this. One is I think it's fill trigger tools, and it's on the mod hub, but I will do a video on that after. Firstly, we'll go on down. See, these cars don't stop, they just pull out. Go on down, fill it up with at the new you can buy grass and hay down here. Now this works out, buying it like this, very cheap. When I had a look at it originally, it was working out you're paying absolutely nothing for it are they? So because remember, you can buy grass and hay loose, but you can't sell it. Oh, you can't sell it loose. You got to sell it in bales. But for the purpose we want lots of wool, so we need lots of grass to keep the sheep going. So I think we're going to get 2 truckloads maybe. All clear. 2 truckloads. Go and put it next to the sheep, and then we should be able to just shovel it straight in accordingly. Right, now there's been loads of changes on this map. One of them is here. Buy hay, buy grass. Now grass seemed to be cheaper. All you had to do was drive in. But we're going to get hay. Drive in. Push L3 on PS4 this is. And it fills up. Right, there it is. That's full up. It does take a while to fill up, but there you go. It's quicker than loading. So now we've got that first batch of grass, hay, and go back to the farm. Go and dump this next to where the sheep are going to be. And because we're going to be fast forwarding time to save money, that's why I've leased the vehicles, because this truck we need to get the grass to the farm, and then that'll be about it for this one. So there's no point holding on to it until we make lots of money from wool. Now there's been a lot of changes to Sussex Farm. See over there, we have got another silo for our storage. Actually, we want to go straight on anyway. We don't want to go left there. So that's another storage area. What you can use for your farm. I think it was 500,000 litres, or it might have been a million. I can't remember. I have to go and have a double check on that. But what I like about all these changes for Sussex Farm is that you can start, you can just start and you can start making money. Whereas now there's lots of different, you've got total mixed ration you can buy. There's a few others, I haven't even gone through it all yet. There's just so many new sell and buy points. I haven't found them all and got them all working yet. But that will be on the next video, which will be making money with total mixed ration, because that's another thing you can currently buy, whereas at the moment you'd have to go and plant your crops, get your crops in to actually start doing anything to do with total mixed ration. So being able to buy it does help, especially with the seasons, because you can actually buy it for a lot cheaper price. Now hopefully, here we are. This is where you fill for the sheep. Now this isn't going to take a lot at all, because there's only 5 sheep. But that's fine. What I think I'm going to do is dump this off here, because we're not in seasons. It's not going to deteriorate, so the pile should stay as it is. It's quite a pile. Come on there. Right, okay, I'm gonna go and do one more of these and we'll be back. Okay, that's the second load. We have 59,000 grass, 59,000 hay. Now we need to go and get the animals in. I've already put some water. We will need to refill that. So what we're gonna do is go and get rid of this trailer, and we need a cattle trailer because we want to, I think it's 48 we can fit in each load, so we're going to need at least four loads, I think, because you want just under 200, and then you actually generate wool, they start reproducing. Before you know it, you've got 400, you can sell half of them, go and sell the wool, you've made your money. I use this quite a lot to make money with wool. It's, I think as soon as it's set up and you've got the sheep going, it brings the money in pretty quick. Oh, maybe I should have gone up the road there. Right, so we will offload that, go into the garage, and we will return that. That's been returned. Now we want, I think is it in animals? That's the smaller trailer, we don't want that. That one carries, it doesn't say, but I'm sure that one carries more. Yeah, 48 sheep. That one doesn't tell you how much. Yep, that's the one we want. Let's lease that. Hook that up. And we want to go to the Sussex livestock. So we need sheep. There's the sheep. I think we just got to reverse in. Yep. Buy. So sheep's going to cost us £4,000 each. That's a lot of money for a sheep, I think. I don't think they cost 4,000 each. There we go. So that is costing us 192,000. Wow. Right, just need to get this back to the sheep enclosure. $192,000. I thought they were 3,000. Oh, never mind. Perhaps we do 3 loads. I can't remember if it's that. Well, I'll soon find out. Or it's, yeah, I think it is this one. Yes. Unload. Confirmed. Right, we go in and have a look at the animals. See, we've got 53, reproduction rate is 191 hours at the moment. That's why we need to get some more, and that will drop that down. Right, I'm going to go and get 2 more loads and we will be back. Right, there we go. we've got all of 149 sheep now, and you see the reproduction rate has gone to 9 hours. So it is worth having more. Now we're down to £100,000, but if you remember, we did buy the beehives. Now this is essential because you want to be making some money. Where are we? Finances. Yeah, if we click on, they probably haven't registered yet. There it is. Property income 16. Well, because we haven't sped up time, which we're just about to do, because the pigs, we need to put a bit more water. Have I got a hitch on the back of this truck? Yes, I have. Let's go and unload this water, and then we are going to need a front, a telehandler, and want a telehandler with a forks and with a scoop. And that is about all we need. So that trailer can go back now. One of the new changes at Sussex Farm is for the water. Now, if you remember over here, we had a big pond which you could drive onto, and now it's been changed. Look at this. Pretty awesome. So now we've got a nice little pond with free water. There we go. Drive in. And it still is deep enough where you're going to lose your vehicle, so be careful. You can see it's right in there now. But always nice to have a bit of water and not have to pay for it. So that's another little nice addition, that is. I like that a lot. Right, so let's get this back and fill up the water. Then all we need is a front loader, so we can, and a baling, not a baling trailer, we need a pallet trailer. So that's going to take quite a bit of water, I think. Let's have a look at the, yeah, so we're nearly full on the water, that's filling up, but we do need to put some more hay and grass, which I should have just left in the trailer, because I could have just tipped it in there. Oh well. Right, we need to get rid of these two, because we won't be requiring them, but we do, actually we do want a trailer. First of all, let's speed time up, because when time's sped up, we'll put it on 60, and that should give us enough time to go back, get a trailer. What's going on here? There we go. Whoa. Okay, so we will leave this here like that. Let's get the ramp off so the Manitou can jump off. I can disconnect that. We can get rid of the truck. Right, so we've got one bale. They made a bit of a mess. Clean this up a little bit. Lovely, that's that. Looks like they're going to eat a little bit, those. Maybe 150 I suppose, so. He's on top of the bucket. Right, let's check animals. Yep, that's only a third. So they're gonna take at least, probably four buckets or so, but get it in. Oh. You can use grass or hay, it doesn't matter. As long as it's green. Right, let's check now. Yeah, we're nearly full. One more. There we go, that's full. Right, they've made a mess already. Let's get that tidied up. Get that out of there. Come on. There we go. Right, now they're all full up, we can just speed up time and let them go. The main thing you've got to be careful about is to make sure 6 pallets arrive here, so you've got to keep moving them, otherwise they stop producing. So at the moment, yeah, reproduction rate is 6 hours from now. So let's speed up time. Right, and we are back. I've got my truck to cart this off. We've got a very good price at the moment. Let's go in and have a look. There it is there. Look at that at the airport. 11,185, and solid wool is a good price, 10,000. Right, so to generate this pile, I have 48 pallets. This took about 20 game hours, and in that time we had 2 piles of grass. We used both piles, and I just brought a new one up now, so we dug into it a little bit but not too much. Let's go onto this sheet. there. We've generated now. We had 149, so we generated 100 sheep in that time as well. So 100 sheep, 48 pallets. So the 100 sheep is, I think you sell them for £4 grand. We'll have a look at that in a minute. Now I got a little top tip for you here. Now when you're cleaning the overspill away, start that up. Normally you just put it down like that and you will just scoop it up and scoop it up, and then you empty it into the trough. But if you bring this along, put it at a slight angle, do you see that? It tips straight into it. Put it at a slight angle, it will pick it up and drop it at the same time. Look at that. Easy as that. So you don't have to turn around. Now I did upgrade, get this larger bucket, just because of capacity. It's 11,000 litres. It's actually a mod. It's on the wheel loader section, which you can have it converted to telehandler. So that's all ready to go then. We'll leave that there. And we will go and sell some wool. Now this stack might look a bit sporadic, but there is a reason for it. It's like this one here hasn't got a strap, so I had to put two on top, strap those down to hold those onto each other, and same over that one there, that hasn't got a strap around it, nor that one, so they're all held on. Same with these. That one there didn't have straps, so I put those there, pulling it in, and hopefully we won't lose the load. Now I've gone for 3 tiers, a triangle effect, because times before when I've stacked this wool, I've gone 3, well you can go up to about 5 high, but the trailer is crazy. It will tip over so easy. So I've staggered these, and this way it gives us, well, we've got 48, get back in there, we've got 48 pallets. Now this is going to be a nice payday with the prices at the moment, because it is at over 11,000. Now I'm not sure if it's 11,000 a pallet or what it is. I'm pretty sure it's not a pallet. I'm sure it's part bundles. So we should get pretty good money for this at the airport. Right, I shall see you there. Right, we're at the airport. Now the first thing I'm going to do is send off the helo, as there's a lot going on around here, and I find when I sold wool in the past it was glitching a little bit, and we're also going to turn that off. So the helo is going to go up in the air. See you later. Wow, so that was over $1 million. Let's just go into finances and see how much we got for that. There it is. Wow, 1,069,049 pence, 45 pounds, sorry. So we're basically getting 22,271 per pallet, which is pretty damn profitable. And bearing in mind I've still got the 100 sheep which we gained, and now they're producing every 3.51 hours, which is a nice. So if you're going to do this, ideally you want 150 sheep to start off with, let them build up to 250. Now I've got the 250 sheep, I will leave it like that, and now you should be able to generate at least 6 pallets within just over a day, so you can make some decent money. Okay, so there we have it, £1 million payday for selling wool. Bearing in mind the sheep only cost us 576 and we generated 100 extra sheep, so we've nearly doubled your money, but we've got our money back for the sheep, we've made a profit, and everything else, the next wool load is profit. Okay, thanks for watching, till the next time, goodbye.